always supporting. So
Nah, that's real. Cause you was, believe it or not, bro, you was probably the reason why I got into taking pictures, bro. Cause you was. Remember, you was taking pictures like just
everywhere.
Off the random.
Everywhere. I was always capturing the moment. I like to capture the moment. That was me. I was never a photographer. I was always trying to just capture the moment.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
But in high school, when you broke, it's like, all right, cool. How can I make money from this? So you know what? Let me just. That's when I feel like the passion was lost, when I started making money from it, because then it started to turn out. Like, oh, you ain't got this much money? I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
It took the passion away. Then
I feel you on that.
But then you brought it back. When I started seeing you do it, I swear, it brought it back. I'm like, damn, I need to buy a camera. I want to, take more pictures.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I was with my girl, the girl I used to date freshman year, and she part of the reason why I even started it. Like, she was with me when I came up with the name and all that.
Yeah. Oh, the girl, you take a lot of pictures of her, right? Y'all be having, your own,
Nah, you talking about Maisha.
That's the light skin one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That ain't even my shorty. Right. That's the thing. Like, everybody just be like, yo, that's your shorty, that's your... It don't even be like that. I just be working with mad people because they be trying to do same thing I'm doing, just build, you feel me?
That's great. You got a whole... I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy you got the experience other than just this right here. Because, it's either... You either going to be Edison, or when you get tired of Edison, it's either only two other places you're going to go. Plainfield or Newark. That's how it go. Yeah. That's how it go. Because... nobody really want to be here, so you just gonna find some type of other escape, or you gonna turn on the drugs. So I'm so happy you got the experience, North Carolina. That's great. I always wanted to go to an HBCU. So I'm so happy you went.
When you moved to Atlanta, that's how it was. I'm like, damn, this nigga really done.
Yeah, I had to, bro. 18, I moved out my mother's house. I'm like, if I don't do it now, I don't want to be 22, 23 saying, damn, what if I would have moved to Atlanta at 18? It might have been different. I knew what the fuck I was gonna do here. I was gonna be what I killed Rob. I was gonna play basketball. I was gonna make a few songs.
Do the same thing that y'all was doing in high school.
In high school. Ain't nothing gonna change. I'm gonna go to tellies. I'm gonna be 23, 24 at the damn 17-year-old telly. Just post it up. Like, we used to see these niggas. Remember we was in high school? Like, damn, these niggas
when we was doing Block Shakers, that's how it was when we had, what was that nigga name that was making music for us?
I forgot.
The nigga with the dreads. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the talk? He used to always be doing some extra shit on... He was a DJ, right?
Yes, bro.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Old heads at the team parties, bro. Like,
I'm like, when I was younger, I'm like, I'm not going to be like that. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm not going to be like that.
Because it's really only certain roads that you could go down when you are an artist in Jersey. It's like...
It's only certain roads.
And it's like most of them just end up doing the club thing. And it's just like the club thing only lasts until you graduate high school. As like when you in it, you feel me? Like, unless you certain people, like, it's certain people that still dance and stuff that be grown, but it's a whole different vibe.
Like,
it's a whole different vibe.
Hell yeah. Like, I feel like Kill, he way greater than what was like what he got going on right now. I promise you.
He got more. It's more to him.
It's way more to him. Just like Raw. Rock can really make music. Like, I sat down with him for hours making one song. I'm like, bro, you're not leaving until you make this song. Like, forcing him. But other motherfuckers not gonna see that because, he don't show it.
Yeah.
So sometimes that's why I be.
But Kill Ben had it though.
Kill always had it.
That's what I'm saying.
I put anything, any type of money on my cousin. Like, he got it. He is one of the best DJs in Jersey, hands down. He got the shit.
Yeah.
He just don't see it. I don't think he see it.
He got it though. Everybody, it feel like a lot of people from JP had it, bro. Like, it was, bro. Well, like 5-10 years from now, we're probably gonna look back and be like, damn, a lot of people from JP, like.
Quill had it. Hands down. Had it.
Quill.
And I'm not even going to fuck had. He got it.
Yeah.
I just feel like the right motherfucker ain't hear his music, or I feel like he ain't find his sound. Once he find the sound, it's over. Quill got it. He just gave me Meek vibes, and I'm a Meek fan, so. When I heard him, that's who we looked up to. Shit, Josh got it too.
Josh got it for sure.
Josh got it for sure. I ain't even gonna say, hey, he in his bag right now.
He got it, bro. Like, my man's, I seen him, like, from the beginning, like.
See, I didn't even know he rap. Man, it's crazy. I feel like Elgin had it too. He gave me Cassidy vibes. Yeah, I'm saying old names. Elgin had it.
Elgin had it though.
Elgin had it. I ain't speak to him in a minute. I don't know what's going on, but nigga, shit, it'd be cool to talk to the nigga. He had it. Like, he just gave me, like the struggle vibes. You get what I'm saying?
Even Al.
Oh, yeah, my boy Al
and
got
Rich, it. Like, they, everybody.
He just getting back to it. Al just getting back to it. So,
yeah.
I've been on Al ass. When I was in Atlanta, I always caught like, hey, bro, when you dropping more music? I'm like, drop. Now. What you doing? All right, drop. I call him randomly.
Yeah, everybody just got to start doing stuff more consistently. You feel me? Josh been doing it consistently.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've been seeing that. That's been motivating me. I ain't on cap. Like,
I just saw him spoke to John. I'm like, damn, who shot your video, bro? Like, you could, feel me? So I'm like, damn. Like,
yeah, that boy Rari Digital, he nice, bro.
Hard. I've been trying to get something from this nigga, bro.
When he did that joint for Quill, that You the One, bro, I was there, bro. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you took the photos.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
I told you, I be in the loop. I be seeing this shit. I really be paying attention because it's like, I'm seeing y'all niggas. This not nobody who I seen before. I've been with y'all niggas.
That's
I've
what
been
I'm
to y'all
saying.
houses. I met y'all parents. So it's just like, for niggas you close with to see y'all like
growing,
expect
like
grow too. And in a good way too, not no bad way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit going good. Once the niggas move to Atlanta, bro,
yeah,
it's really
gonna
up.
It's gonna be up, like, bro. There's so many opportunities for you in Atlanta. I can just tell you right now. What this right here, this remind me of what like when I was in high. Like, I just used to be creative as fuck, but the bad thing about me was I didn't take that creativity in Atlanta. I got lazy because I just thought it was gonna be handed to me. I'm like, oh, my uncle was signed before he knew all these people. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna blow easy. I'm gonna make one song. That's what I thought it was gonna be, but it wasn't. Reality ain't hit me till I had literally about $5 to my name. I literally I ain't tell nobody this, not even my mother. I used to do surveys, bro, just to get like $10 to get something to eat. But I'm living in a house, 4-bedroom house. My uncle got a little bit of money. That don't mean we have.
Yeah.
I mean, he has. So I had to get my own. Then got to a point where he was talking about, you ain't really putting nothing on the table, so I'm going to have to renovate the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then that means you're going to have to find somewhere to go. So, shit, I got a job. I saved up. And, I got on out of there. My uncle definitely did. He looked out, though. My uncle looked out for a fact. He kept me in his house 3 years. Right. I would never do that. I would never do that. You live with me for 3 years? What? Nah, I'll let you get on your feet, but 3 years? Nah. So that's why I'm like, I respect him. We got our differences, but you can't do nothing but respect a person like that, bro.
Right, I feel you. Especially let you get on your feet, and now you still doing your rap shit too. So like, damn, the life shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. 5 years from now, who knows, bro?
Who knows?
But shit, just the end of 2020. 2021.
And I keep on thinking, I'm like, damn, I'm 22. All these people growing up at a young age. I'll be thinking it'd be too late, but it's never
too late.
Everybody, nigga, the baby ain't blow till he was what, like 27?
Yeah. You gotta think, niggas like 2 Chainz, nigga.
30 something.
Like,
I know 2 Chainz cousin.
Yeah. It's little shit like that. A lot of comedians don't blow up till they grown 30, 40, you feel me? So like,
it's never too late. It is never too late. It's only too late when you think it is.
Exactly.
I be having to tell myself that a lot. I don't know if you ever get discouraged from like what you doing, but if you ain't and you ever do, just remember you gonna always be somewhere worse. There's some motherfucker right now doing way worse than you.
Nah, that's why I be trying to reassure myself with. That's why I be, you feel me, keeping in tune with certain people just for motivation purposes. Cause like, even the people like I be looking up to a certain degree, they came from less. You feel me? So it's just like if they where they at now, I can't even really stress too much. You feel me? Especially if they living good and happy. You feel me? It's more to life than just like the material shit.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to have millions of dollars, but if you mad or you just depressed, that shit ain't nothing. Yeah. You have all the money in the world. Ain't shit gonna make you happy unless you trying to get happy. If you want to be depressed, you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna find some way. You're gonna find some bad out of something. So you gotta be around people who on the same time as you, which I feel like you mastered. I feel like you perfected that. Everybody around you do something.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody a slouch around you. At least I can see. At least that's what you put on social media. So
nah, for
ain't
that.
Nobody around you slouching. Everybody trying to do something.
That's facts. Like people I stay with down south. My roommate Keyshawn, he researching hemp right now. My other man's, he's studying to be a doctor. My other man's in criminal justice. Zach, he doing his thing, criminal justice. So it's like everybody doing something, you feel me?
Everybody.
It within academics and for their own personal, you feel me, endeavors, you feel me? So
that's what I'm saying. Like
everybody got a goal, you feel me?
I would never tell you where to move, but if you can, try to not move back to not even just specifically here. You know, this your house. This is where you feel comfortable. You was raised there, but if you don't have to move back to Jersey, you know, I'll say definitely venture out.
That's
a mistake you can make is assuming something go wrong before you do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if you feel like you want to move to Atlanta or North Carolina, but something in your head like, damn, I don't know. I feel comfortable here. If you comfortable here, leave. If you are comfortable, leave the situation. You don't want to be comfortable because we both not rich. Ain't none of us got on Gucci right now. I'm dead serious. If you comfortable, leave that situation. I left a job because I got too comfortable, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta change your surroundings too, because like
got to.
When I went off to college, that was part of the reason. Like, it was a whole lot of shit that made me want to go to North Carolina, but like just not staying stagnant in Jersey was one of them.
Exactly.
Like I didn't want to, and everybody that you feel me, I know that stayed in Jersey, went off to college for a year or two and never finished. Like just like everybody else that I seen before me.
Got a job, Best Buy. Years ago, we was in high school. I talked to a person at Best Buy. She told me she had a bachelor's, 4 years. And I'm like, okay. My mother was like, what you doing now? She was like, shit, I'm just working off the debt. Working at Best Buy. 4 years.
Yeah.
In biology. But she's not a science teacher. So it's just like...
It's shit like that. You feel me? That's max, bro.
Max, right? You spent over $100,000. Now you got to pay it back. You're not even doing what you wanted to do. So, you know, it's just... And that's not... I don't know if we recorded, but... That's not to say don't go to college.
Nah, it ain't.
Not saying that. We ain't never say that. But you know, I'm just saying if you want to do something, just do it, bro. Just do it. But at the same time, know the pros and cons. Weigh them out.
Nah, for real. That's all you can do. We about to start the legit interview.
Interview back. Yeah, that was a good talk, bro.
Yeah.
That was
for real. Cause niggas
talk to you in a minute.
I haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
Seen you in a minute, yeah. I remember. I've seen you with a little twist on Instagram. Now them motherfuckers.
That's one thing I like about doing this, bro. I'm seeing a lot of people that like I haven't seen in a minute, or I have like never met, or just you feel me wouldn't have came across if I hadn't done this. You feel me? So it's just like niggas just bringing back memories, chopping it up. Like, bro, that shit is crazy. I just did an interview. I don't know if you know them, but like, you remember Nick Castro?
Of course.
Yeah, then he make music now. So like, yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Him and like 3 of his homies make music. I just did an interview on him.
I know they somebody do the beats, somebody do something else, and then they like a band almost. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, like I said, I be seeing, but you be the one putting me on. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know they do such and such. So I'm looking.
But that's what even people down south were saying that like, damn, my homegirl Dev, she was like, damn, you really like made a platform that like. You put all your friends on.
Exactly.
Like, you putting niggas on for real. Like,
bro,
niggas is really learning.
I knew you was gonna do something great, bro. Like, you was just different. Like, in high school, you just always... You would kick it with us, but you was always more mature than you. I don't know if nobody ever told you that. You always came off as older than what you actually were. You'll see the bullshit, be like, nah, I'm straight off that. Like, I'm staying over here. I'm cool. You'll kick it with your people that be on the same level as you. Yeah. So I knew whatever you did in life, I knew you was gonna excel in. And I knew your parents was not gonna it was not gonna be no less than that. They was gonna, because you know you got great parents, so I knew they was gonna make sure you was gonna exceed and you was gonna do something, and it was gonna be great. Yeah. I'm just surprised it was this, but I knew you was gonna go 100% at it.
I'm a little surprised that I see myself doing this now. Like back. When I was in high school, bro, I did not see myself, like, doing this, like, interviewing people, doing shit like this.
That's what I'm saying. Me neither. But I knew you was going to do something, bro. I knew it was going to be, like, good. I knew you was not going to stay here. I didn't even know you was still going to, like, be here. But you only here because, you know, not North Carolina. But, like, I knew you was going to do something.
Yeah, bro. And then once this last semester is up, bro, it's up from there, bro. Because, like I said, my goal is to build a studio one day. And a movie theater. I'm trying to build an independent movie theater so niggas like that's on the come up like me have a movie or a short film, they could just have that shit premiere in my shit or something like that. Have one set up in Atlanta, North Carolina, Jersey, wherever, you feel me?
I'm telling you, bro, like, once you get, like, a little studio renovated and you doing these interviews, because eventually people, this right here, I'm getting lucky. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you notice or not, I'm getting lucky. People who messing with you, they getting lucky. They getting this shit for free. And you know you're doing this, but that's good that you're doing it for free. It's gonna take away your passion if you start charging before you perfect it. But once you perfect it and you start charging, people gonna pay you whatever you want. Whatever you want.
No cap.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck if you say $500 for an interview. If your platform up there, they gonna pay. Motherfuckers pay DJ Academics thousands of dollars for them to post a 15-second video.
Yeah, I'm trying to be on some fully like genuine independent shit, not on no industry shit. That's why I'm like,
see,
good. It's gonna be like an alternative to all that, the Adam 22, that's DJ Small Eye shit. You feel me? Yeah. That's why I look at 85 South and I'm just looking at them like, damn, they really just said fuck all that like,
shit.
Like they had all their own shit, like
they said all that shit.
And now it's like to the point where, bruh, I don't know if you peep, but the BET hit them up to host the Hip Hop Awards, like on their platform versus feel me, vice versa. I'm just like, damn, they at a point where they got other motherfuckers hitting them up to, you feel me, make business moves like that. You feel me?
You ain't hit me up and say, let me interview you. I hit you up. You get what I'm saying? I seen this shit. I see this shit going places before, you know, and even take all the way off. I see it. And then you so smart. You started that shit in school. Yeah. So they ain't got no other choice but to see this shit.
Yeah.
You see me every day. You see what I represent. You either gonna do two things. You either not gonna fuck with it or you gonna fuck with it.
Exactly.
If you fuck with me, most likely, chances are you gonna fuck with it.
That's what I'm saying. Once I got it tatted on me, it was over. Like, it's
hard
a lifestyle.
Tattoo.
It was a lifestyle, man. And that's what people be saying too, like, damn, that shit hard. And I guess, like, once I got it tatted, people start taking, like, the whole
cozy thing.
Yeah, because niggas be calling me cozy. Like, they think that's my name on some shit, you feel me? So it's just like, damn, it's really some branded shit.
That's why I say you're smart. That's why now that goes back to, I don't know, we got this on camera. That goes back to what I said about you was always mature. You stamped Hollywood.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking this shit, I'm calling you. They were like, nah, it's this. I'm like, nah, I thought it was Hollywood.
Yeah. You
stamped that shit. And you made it mean something. Yeah. Jamal Hollywood, it's not I'm better than people. It was just that this is the standard I hold myself up to. Like, I feel like I'm, like, yeah, like I'm.
That's
but you did that at 15, 16. You was a kid, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew something was, like, good that was going to come out. That's why I had no doubts. I'm like, okay, I know he's going to be successful. I know you're gonna be successful. That don't mean rich either.
Yeah,
that don't mean broke.
That's not even how I look at it. Just being successful
and
happy and satisfied in life. Like, I just want to be at a point where I could really like do what I'm doing now to a higher degree. Like, put people on and make everybody else around me good. You feel me?
Like this Canon gonna be a red camera.
Yeah, that's what.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly how I'm trying to come. Like, start making real like movies or whatever. Have like, bro, I be thinking of shit. Like, whenever I think of like movies, show ideas, skit ideas, I think of like y'all first. I don't be thinking like, oh, let me go on Twitter and see who would want to be a part of this. I be thinking like, all right, if I do a skit like this, I could fit, you know, Josh in right here. And it, like, I'm trying to fit it in where it's like, he ain't gotta put on no facade to be a part of this. Like, he could be Josh, he could be Tanner on camera, you could be Friday9ight on camera, and people could see you, and it could really be transparent. Like, I be really thinking like, on some other shit, you feel me? I be having a lot of ideas, you feel me? I just wish that I had a time and space where I could just get everybody and just do a bunch of work, you feel me? That's why
studio, you're not gonna come in part.
Yeah, once I graduate school and really get myself settled, that's what I'm trying to set myself up for, because I'm telling you, bro, once I really get settled in Atlanta and have people start coming out there for me, it's over. It's really up.
They gonna and you at Atlanta too. They gonna fly.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. It's costing much as like 5 cheeseburgers to fly down to Atlanta. Some shit. It's cheap as fuck. So what I'm saying is like, bro, you gonna be straight. Like this shit eventually gonna turn into like a whole green room. Fuck a screen. A green room. I seen a green room before, and I know you. Like I said, you got a foundation. That's the most important thing when you move somewhere and you trying to quote unquote start over.
Yeah.
gotta have a foundation. I didn't have one. I went down with the intention of a kid. I'm with the mindset of a kid. I'm sorry. And shit, I'm just thinking everything is sweet. I'm gonna make a song. It's people in Atlanta. I know for a fact I'm gonna run into one in the mall. I'm gonna give him my music. He gonna listen to it, and that's that. That's gonna seal the deal. Life don't work out that way. I had to learn the hard way, but good thing I did. I learned a way. I'm still not. I don't have that same mindset. I know I had to get a job eventually. Save money. You know, move out, do grown man shit. I got recently bought my girl a car.
Yeah.
And, you know, motherfuckers thought I was wilding. They're like, damn, you bought a girl a car? I'm like, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even have this money. Only reason why I say that is because when you get a girl, you get somebody important, you get a whole different mindset.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you want more.
It's like you hold yourself to a higher standard. That's what I'm saying. That's why the girl that I was with at the time, she played a big role into me doing this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I was thinking like, damn, like I don't want her to be looking at me like, damn, I'm no slouch.
My girl go to Clark, bro.
Yeah.
My girl goes to Clark. She on her last year, I did a semester at Middlesex County. That's ain't shit. I see the same niggas I seen in high school. So already my family members talking about, damn, like eventually you ain't doing shit. I ain't had no job. I'm broke. I only got the car that my mother gave me to my name. That's it. So eventually it's like she gonna leave you, and it's like nah, whatever. Then you keep on hearing this shit. And for her to stay with me, she had 2 jobs and doing online classes. And for her to stay with me while I'm doing all this shit, it's like, okay, that should be enough motivation as possible. So when she got down to her last with no jobs, I'm like, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna get you a car so you ain't gotta call no more Ubers.
Yeah.
You know me? Bought a laptop for schoolwork. But if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have this motivation to want triple and quadruple what I got.
Exactly. So, you'll be satisfied with the bare minimum. You feel me?
Yeah, I was around motherfuckers who like my I used to live in my uncle's house. My producer lived with me. We both ain't had jobs, so I'm thinking if he maintaining and he's straight, he ain't complaining about shit. I'm good too. We both just thugging it out.
Just stagnant.
But that's not the way.
Yeah.
That's not the way at all. You gotta get on your grown man shit eventually. You gotta, you know, put on your grown man coat. You gotta go outside.
Just start hustling for yourself. You feel me?
Exactly. Gotta hustle.
And it don't even mean like you making bread instantly either. Like
it's not gonna come instantly.
Cause that shit is a process too. As long as I feel like you making money, as long as you putting in the steps and effort to make money. You feel me? Like everything ain't about seeing it and you feel me in the physical right then and there. It's about you feel me setting the foundation, like you said.
Yeah.
And like taking that step, cause the hardest part about doing anything is just starting that shit. For real. It ain't even like doing it. That's with anything. No cap. You be thinking about that shit so much, you be thinking that shit gonna be overwhelming and shit until you start doing that shit. Yeah, until you really
try it. That's with anything. Nigga, riding a bike your first time. You like, nah, I'ma fall. You gotta fall. You have to. You gotta fall. So you get back up so you know how not to fall again. I always said this. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but I was like, if I'm getting F's on every test, a person who gets A's and never got an F can't help me get from an F to an A. Because they never been there. But I want a motherfucker who went from an F to an A to teach me. Because they know what they had to do. It wasn't, you know, if I was perfect all my life, how could I tell somebody how to get where I'm at? I can only tell you how I'm perfect. That's not going to help you at all. That's not going to help. You need steps in order to get right here. A motherfucker who's right. This the people I want. The people who went right here. I don't need the people who was right here all their life. You ain't do no mistakes.
Yeah.
We don't relate. It's not, my story can't be related to your story. So, like I said, I seen you start from the little clothing line that you had in high school, and then it turned into something even bigger. It started from a little something, and you was getting money out of it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it threw the motivation off a little bit. So I seen you like, you know, you went down, but when you went to college, that shit just took off.
Yeah. Plus, like, bro, I didn't even know this for real until, like, I left and came back. But niggas was like, niggas really knew me for throwing parties, bro. Like, I didn't even know that niggas knew me, like, for that. Like,
different high schools, too.
I'm like, yo, that's max. Like, niggas knew Hollywood for throwing parties, like, pool parties, block shakers a little bit, you feel me? Because, bro, once we did that Halloween party, that shit, that was the biggest party in Jersey for a minute. Still,
see,
like,
boy, I heard about that shit. I'm in Atlanta. Everybody, bro, you wasn't there? No, I wasn't there. Everybody like, oh shit, nigga, it was crazy. I'm 19, so I feel like I'm missing a lot of shit, and I was, but like I said, I'm trying to work on a foundation. So
nah, you wasn't missing nothing, man.
So I come back here, like I'm trying to put everybody on, but I knew somebody was gonna have to sacrifice some type of time. So I'm like, it gotta be me. I gotta go to Atlanta. I gotta get this shit.
Especially if you already got the mindset that you feel me, because a lot of niggas ain't even thinking like that. You feel me? They just
somebody gotta sacrifice time. Somebody gotta leave. Somebody gotta bring somebody gotta go to the ocean and get the fish for the village. You get what I'm saying? Somebody.
That's right. That's exactly. I know how you feel.
Everybody in the house, ain't nobody gonna go outside and get no food. We all gonna be hungry. We gonna be doing the same shit.
Yeah, it's just a cycle. Niggas want more than that.
One more. Got to. Like, bro, this shit, like, is great what you're doing. Everything. Even the vlogs. I'm watching your vlogs in Cali. Like,
that Cali shit, bro. My man's JT was like, yo, I see the potential with that, bro. You could go from place to place, like, and just really capture historical places. Like, yeah, like.
You get what I'm saying? When you went to Cali, you ain't try to act like you was from Cali.
Nah.
You brought
Jersey to Cali.
Not even Jersey. You brought Jamal.
Yeah.
You brought Hollywood to Cali. You brought Cozy. You brought Cozy to Cali.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say Jamal, because you more than Jamal now. Once you start doing this more than Jamal. This your foundation. Because you're gonna have employees at one point. Like, it's gonna be eventually a time when it's too much for you to do. You can't be here, and here. You're like, all right, bro, look. Do this. They paying me this. I'm gonna pay you that. Then it's gonna turn into, now you put people on actual payroll. So I'm not even gonna say you brought Jersey, and when I say this, don't take it. Fuck Jersey and Jamal. You brought Cozy to Cali. That's your foundation, bro. That's your baby. That's your baby, bro. This your baby right here. This is baby. Basically, motherfucker gonna be a teenager, then get old, an adult.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So this your baby. Like, you should smile. You should be, nigga. You should be grateful. Like, this shit is crazy how, like, good your mindset is, bro. You should be grateful about your mindset.
Yeah.
You gotta start, treating yourself like, I am that nigga. Like, I put this shit on. I'm a be where I want to be, regardless of who else. If you ain't gonna help me, that's cool. Just stay out the way. I got this shit. I'm gonna find some motherfuckers who on the same page as me, and I feel like you found that.
Yeah, for real. I wish you could meet my peoples from down south that really be helping me with some of this shit. You feel me?
We gonna start talking more, like, on FaceTime. Like, I feel like we should just start talking more.
Yeah.
Just regardless, not even just like shit. Nigga, you my nigga. Like, you really my nigga. I ain't talking to you in a minute.
For real.
So yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I be thinking like, damn, niggas. I remember we used to chill like almost every weekend in high school. Like, it was a good minute.
You used to be in there. You used to be mad as shit. Everybody being loud on Instagram and shit. That's when Instagram was not fairly new too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nigga, like, it's like just to see you, like, you still the same motherfucker, same mindset, and I mean that in a good way.
Yeah.
Not stagnant. I mean, just your mindset still set on better.
Yeah.
You're not, you could have easily just got a camera, just put me on the couch, whatever. You did all this. So that just, let me know that you take this shit seriously. This is not no hobby no more. This is life. Cozy is life. It should be cozy. Cozy is life, a lifestyle.
It is.
ASAP niggas live like ASAP niggas. That's what they live like. Your cozy motherfuckers, y'all supposed to live cozy. Cozy mean, when I think of cozy, I mean chill, you relax, you settle, you comfortable in your own skin. I'm cozy.
Yeah.
And you brought that to Cali. You gave me them vibes. Everybody, you had your same niggas with you, ain't switch up.
I'm glad that you said that, like, bruh, because that's exactly the whole motive of me even starting this, bruh. Like, I started this because, like, I was just reflecting on my own life, and I'm just like, yeah, I got to work on being more secure with myself, you feel me? Yeah. So that just gave me a motive to want to, like, create and fulfill that purpose through that. So once I started Cozy, it was like, yeah, this is what cozy means for real. Exactly what you said, being comfortable in your own skin. Like, just finding that peace in yourself, you feel me? And moving in that. And it's like, it's more than just a photo shoot or, like, you feel me, a video. It's like what you feeling. Like, it's deeper than that, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? And, like, just take what I say, right? Just take what I said and then, like, look back at, like, all your pictures. Years ago, you had people in parties. You had girls. I'm pretty sure these girls ain't never probably shake their ass on camera for nobody else. But when you come in, I seen you at a pool party. You vlogged the pool party. I think it was in college.
Yeah.
Everybody was enjoying themselves. Everybody wanted to be in the camera. Mm-hmm. Everybody. Not just a camera, but they wanted to be on your platform. They knew it was going to be like somewhere. These are memories you capture, bro. These like people's kids are going to see this.
Yeah.
Like people want. So like what you doing is great. Everybody that you had on camera looked like they were cozy.
Yeah.
Comfortable in, in their own skin. Everybody. That people didn't care if they was ugly. They don't care. They don't care how they look. They just want. They in the moment.
That's why I be taking pictures like the way I do at little kickbacks and stuff, or like seeing people like just doing their thing. You feel me? Like just in the moment, like you said before, capturing people in the moment. That's what that shit all about. Niggas gonna look back on it like you said and just be like, damn, it's a cozy vibe. You feel me?
You get
like,
what I'm saying?
That shit is gonna really live on. I can already see that the cozy thing is gonna live on, like
forever. When
I'm gone, that shit's still gonna be a legacy, like the cozy vibe, like all of that.
I can't even tell you. Usually, I could tell somebody. I think the only thing you missing, I feel like you ain't missing shit. Only thing, like I said, you ain't out of college yet, so you can't really do as much stuff as you want to do, and you hear this and it's COVID. Mm-hmm. But once all this stuff like is gone and you in a new town and stuff like that, meeting new people, bro, it's only a matter of time. Cause then you're gonna start like forget the artists, you're gonna start connecting with the same people that do what you do, but bigger. Yeah. And then they gonna see what you do and they see like people in Atlanta. It's not like Jersey. Jersey's kind of like, are you somebody? No, not really. I ain't trying to. But Atlanta is like, oh, you don't know. All right, cool. I see what you're doing. I actually fuck with that. That's hard. Who you mess with? All right, nobody? I bet. All right, cool. Actually pull up at this time, and I'm going to introduce you to some. That's how Atlanta is. It's very welcoming. Jersey is too, but just with certain people are welcoming. Yeah. Not everybody. In Atlanta, almost everybody is welcoming, bro. You going to get invited to a bunch of stuff. DJs that don't know me always invite me out and stuff like that. It's just COVID, so I'll be just, trying to be cautious, but I'm going to start going out more, because then, that one meeting
could change everything.
Change everything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start popping out to Atlanta too, like
everything.
When I get chances, you feel me, during the semester, like on a weekend or something. Mm-hmm. If I can, just try and make a move out there and just see if I could like start planting seeds in places. You feel me? Because it don't hurt. I got a cousin that live in Atlanta. He go to the T now too. So like, that's a little, you feel me, plug in right there. You feel me? Family in Atlanta. You in Atlanta. Yeah. And you ain't the only one that's going to be in Atlanta, too. I got homies that's going to school right now trying to move out to Atlanta, too. So
see what I'm saying? So you're going to have people. Bro. Right? Actually, I take that back. I ain't going to say it's nothing that you can't do. I think, some tips. Start getting people who we used to, like, listen to or watch. Like, not really so much DJ Lil Mans, but, like, these, like, artists and these dancers right now. Like, I say kill because it's easy access. But once you get somebody like that who does have a good following and other people see it, and when he shout it out, it's gonna be like lit. Because do as much as you can while you're since you here, you might as well just do everything you can do.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So what I'm saying is you just start interviewing these people. Like, so what made you start dancing? Or like, what made you start doing this? What made you start doing that? Then when they actually, like, and you make these people feel comfortable. I feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm in an interview. I feel like I'm just talking to you.
Word.
You're very good at that.
For real.
So, when you meeting these people and they just telling you their story, other people on the other side looking at them, they're like, damn, oh yeah, I seen him before. Or they're gonna be like, damn, I felt that. It's gonna be some shit in here that people gonna feel. And they might start fucking with me more. And that's the reason is because of you. You, like, feel me? Whatever fans I get from this came from Cozy.
Yeah.
So Cozy, Cozy with me for life. Shit, like I support it.
Appreciate it, bro.
100%. I'm with you.
Appreciate it. I'm about to do the official intro right now.
Alright.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another installment of Creating Coziness. I'm here with my boy Friday9ight. You feel me? So to start it off, you feel me? Let the people know your full background, where you come from, and everything.
Alright, my name is Friday9ight. It used to be Friday Night, just spelled plain. I just added the 9. When I got older, I just, wanted to bring it back home a little bit. 9 stand for 973, that's Newark, New Jersey. I moved from Newark, New Jersey when I was about 9 years old into like Colonia. Then we moved to like it was a bunch of cities. You know, the people who not from Jersey, they're not gonna know. So I'm gonna just say I moved. Went to two different high schools. One was Colonia, other one was J.P. Stevens, which I met. You know, the creator of Coziness. And shit, it been a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie to you. My father died when I was 11. Grandmother died at 17. Big cousin died about maybe 2 years ago. That's what I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So y'all can I'm only doing all this information so y'all can know me. I want y'all to know me. This a tat that said "Love Can't Die." Deborah, that's my grandmother. Isaac is my father, and Eric, that's my cousin. I'm only telling y'all this because I want y'all to know what Friday Night stands for, like me. I always been into music. My uncle, he was signed to Queen Latifah. And as a kid, I always just had rhymes in my head, just images and, sentences that I had to get out. So I start taking it serious around high school. And, like I said, it's been a roller coaster. We're going to start that over, though. Because I feel like
you was good, bro.
Yeah. I felt like it was not mostly like a run-on sentence, but I think the stuff I was answering ain't been asked yet.
Mm-hmm. So but you good. You ain't got to worry about me having to ask you certain things. If you just want to, you feel me, tell it how it is, you just go ahead and tell it, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was about to get into it, though. Like, what was the first, you feel me, art platform or first, you feel me, creative aspect that you got into in life that really, like, sparked that mindset of you wanting to always want more as far as art is concerned?
Like, specifically art, it was photography. I used to do photography even before high school. I just used to like taking pictures. Mm-hmm. As a kid, when your mother pull out the photo book, you see all these memories of your father when he was in his prime, young, your uncles, your cousins, and friends and all that. And it's like, oh, wow. Like, I can see y'all having a good time. The picture can't really talk, but mm-hmm. the image itself speaks to you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. I always wanted to take pictures. I never really wanted to be in a camera like that, but I always wanted to take pictures because I know it made other people feel good.
Word.
I didn't start getting into being in the camera until I really took music more serious. That's when I'm like, okay, I want people to, see who I am. I want people to listen to the music. I want people to know how I look. So that's when the music thing just was like, okay, boom. I know I got to make music. This was what I was born to do. I played sports. I played football. I did a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. But the only thing I knew I was like consistent at, I used to miss practice. I used to, do a bunch of stuff. But the only thing I was consistent at was songs. I knew when I get home, I'm going to make a song or two. That was solidified. When I get home, I'm making songs. Or I'm taking pictures.
Word.
So I definitely, photography is like that off.
So what made you get comfortable in making music? Like, what allowed you to really settle down and to be consistent when it comes to making music,
Alright, so music is like therapy to me. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I keep inside. I don't really talk to a lot of people like that, especially like about my feelings. But the microphone ain't gonna judge you. It should just listen to you. It's gonna hear you out. All you hear from the microphone is what you said. If I don't feel it, I'm going to delete it. But say it again. If I can't listen to my song and feel it, I know another motherfucker not going to feel it. If I ain't feeling my own shit, I know nobody else not. So, yeah, it's like therapy.
So, speaking of that, what was the first song that you felt like you put that type of energy into, because I know starting off it may be hard to find that, source and find that inspiration, but what was the first song that you felt like, helped you establish your foundation in terms of music?
Bro. Damn. That fucked me up a little bit. It wasn't even a song. It was mostly like a moment. When I made, in high school, I made a song called I Feel It. It was on SoundCloud. So I made Flaw, and it was just like, people was just, hitting me all over the place. I'm like, damn. But when I made I Feel It, and the females loved it, I'm like, okay, I know I got something. My whole thing was, I want the females to love it first. I already had a mindset. I'm like, you go to a show with a man, it's a man that's performing, most likely is going to be mostly females. So how about you target the females? That's, that was my goal. And when I made that song, I knew I had something. I knew it wasn't perfected, but when people with, some followers and they got some type of influence hit you, it's like, okay, I know I'm doing something right. I don't know exactly what's the next step. I'm 17 at that moment. I didn't know. And
so what was your next step after that? After receiving, a bunch of... Because I know at first, I remember, when you first came out with those first 2 songs, people were, they were attached to you instantly almost, So it's just like, how did you, respond to that and play off that and not let it, throw you off or, get into your head too much and, steer you in the wrong direction?
The next step was, at that time, I wish I had this mindset I have right now when I was 17, because I promise you I'll be way further. But, that's not how life works. So at that time, the next step was to make more songs, specifically like that. And then when I did do it, it didn't really do nothing. So the next step was to make songs different than that. That's when I got uncomfortable. I had to get uncomfortable first to get comfortable.
Yeah.
And then I started making songs that didn't sound like the normal that I usually would make. Then I think I lost the passion right there. That was like the next step that I did. That was not the right step, but sometimes you got to take the wrong step in order to know what the right step is. So once I moved to Atlanta, that's when I'm like, okay, cool. That was the right step. I know that was. If I didn't move, I don't feel like nothing will be going.
So tell the people how you, built the courage up and, the mindset that it took for you to just, take that step and believe in your intuition as far as, making that move to Atlanta.
I'm a simple man. I never want no regrets. When I regret, it's like, that shit weighs on my mind. I don't know about you, but that shit weighs on my mind. When I regret something, it weighs on my mind. And I knew if I didn't leave New Jersey and go somewhere, not fuck Atlanta, just not, no disrespect. I'm just saying anywhere. If I had the opportunity to go into any state that I knew somebody in, I would have definitely took it. If I didn't take it, I would have this regret. I moved there about 3.5, 4 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So if I didn't, I know for a fact I would be in the same predicament I was when I was 17. Not doing nothing. We doing the same exact shit. I'm not going to take music serious. I'm going to be comfortable. I was going to live with my mother most likely. And, that was going to be that. I'll probably get a little job to, sustain. Get a little apartment. And then that'll be life. That'll be the end of Friday. That's it. But I didn't want that. I wanted more. So what I thought was necessary.
Word. Let me just fix this camera real quick.
Go ahead.
I bet. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright. So now that you done established yourself in Atlanta and everything, where do you see yourself, or where do you, have yourself, where's your standard at now that you have established your foundation and you know exactly what you want to do and how you want to move behind it,
Only reason why it's kind of hard to answer that is I stopped living in the future. I feel like when you put too many expectations on yourself, you kind of put an expiration date on it. Food. Expiration date on food. You got a certain amount of time to eat this motherfucker. So now you pressure. It's only one day left. You got to eat it now. If you don't, then it's gonna go to waste. I feel like when you put time on a bunch of stuff, you kind of putting pressure on yourself. That might help a lot of people, but a lot of people don't either. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and say you shouldn't plan ahead of time, but you never should plan too far because it's too many things that happen every day. Nobody knew COVID was gonna happen. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's too many things that happen. My uncle told me this. He in jail. He's incarcerated right now, and I'm like, you know, when you get out, you're gonna be doing something. He like, I'm just doing it a day at a time. You never know what can happen. And I took that shit, what he said, and I took it literal, and now I live like that. Now, like I said, I'm not just out here wilding and just saying, fuck it, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But at the same time, I'm not gonna put those high expectations on me. I know where I wanna be, but I'm definitely not gonna, you know, put it right here.
Yeah, I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? But to answer your question, and, you know, for the people to, you know, get an answer, I definitely want to be at a better position I am right now. That's not even just financial-wise. Financial in there too, but mostly just mindset. I really want to feel comfortable. I want to be able to do whatever I want when I want. Whether if that's coming from music money or that's coming from money I'm getting wherever. You know, legal, of course.
Yeah.
But, you know, shit, I want to be comfortable. But I'm not going to be comfortable for a while. Even when I do get to that financial point, I know it's still more. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be more regardless. Whatever you do, it's going to be more.
I feel that. Damn. So, who or what, you know, inspired you to start thinking the way that you do now, you know? Or was it a certain situation that you went through in life that, you know, inspired this type of thinking?
Shit. My mother definitely plays a big role. My father definitely, even though my father died when I was 11, definitely played a big role. My father was a street dude. You know, he did his thing. He made a lot of money. As a kid, we are very observant. So when you see it, you think that's cool. You think that's the way. At least I did when I was a kid. I'm seeing my uncle. I see my father. I see they boys. They making fast money. They driving every single car in the world. They got the baddest chicks in the world. It's like, damn, you see it. But then when he died, it's like, damn, is that the way? Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? That maybe that ain't cool. Then your uncle go to jail for all these years. Then your cousin died from the shit. It's like, okay, so that ain't the way. Then, you know, shit, life just hit. Life gonna give you so many challenges, bro. You just gotta get past it. And once you get past it, your mindset gonna change. You be like, okay, cool. I know not to do this, this, and this. Then you start helping when you start helping people get on the right path and you start giving out information, that's when I feel like your mindset changed. When you start helping other people, yeah.
So, damn. Shit got me thinking. What do you, like, at the end of all of this, what do you want, you feel me, the viewers to, like, what message do you want the viewers to get, like, overall, like, what do you want them to take from this video and then apply to their lives, if anything, you know? You know,
other than listening to my music and, you know, just trying to understand Friday Night a little more and getting into what I do, I want everybody out there just sit back. Just stop being mad at a bunch of stuff. Just stop doubting yourself. You the shit. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta realize that. I don't know if you had to hear from me or somebody on your left or your right, but you the shit. You eventually gonna realize it. I hope it's never too late either. Mm-hmm. It's never too late. You could be 70 and you could hit the lottery.
Word.
You could be poor and be rich within a matter of seconds. So it ain't never too late. Never doubt yourself. Never give up on yourself. That's the worst thing you could do. Fuck giving up on somebody else. You give up on yourself, you kind of damn. That's like suicide almost. That's damn near right there.
Yeah.
So you know you gotta really trust yourself. Trust yourself. Once you do it, that shit gonna change your whole mindset. You like, I got this shit. I know I got it. I got it, cause I have no other choice but to have it. I didn't tell him to do it. I'm telling myself to do it. Mm-hmm. I have no other choice but to do it.
Facts. With that being said, you know, let the people know your social media platforms and everything, where they could reach your music and stuff at.
I got you. Alright, so my Instagram is Friday9ight, Friday 9 IGHT. YouTube is that as well. Apple Music is that as well. I'm actually releasing a project. It's called Currently in Isolation. I just put the cover art out. It's I'm in all black. I'm holding a black balloon, and it's a big concept behind it. The black balloon, it just represents me. I'm sorry, I got on all black. The balloon black, but it's only one balloon there, and it's called isolation. Because sometimes I really do be feeling like I'm doing this shit myself. Mm-hmm. But regardless, a balloon gonna go up regardless. Whether it's by itself or with a group of motherfuckers, you gonna go up regardless. I know whether I'm by myself or I'm with people, I'm gonna go up. And that means that don't even just mean with music. That just means mindset, money, just anything. I'm gonna go up regardless. Whether it's with you or without you, I know what I'm gonna do.
Word. Damn, that's deep. Well, I appreciate you being a part of the platform, man.
Appreciate it.
And I wish you the best of luck with everything, man, for real.
Vice versa, my bro.
Mm-hmm.
Vice versa.
That shit came out nice, bro. No cap.
I hope so. Shit, I just hope my